So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He was taken down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he's good. And this is caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A minute 55 left to go.
Ooh-wee.
In the first half of play. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Off the option, that's complete. And he takes this one in for a first touchdown. Allen Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears will extend their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener that makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same.
I'm looking forward to it, little bro.
We know all of that, but being at home, sometimes when you do things well...
Oh, bro, look, all you gonna see is nothing but run now. I mean, we Forrest Gump in this shit. I am running. Oh, man, I got tired. Let me see what you got.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he's able to get this
I get underneath all day.
Before he's out of bounds.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh.
Wilson.
Don't test my boys. Yeah, it was.
Defensively, they have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he goes out right around the 39.
There we go. Dink and dunk, little bro. Dink and dunk.
Before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action with Wilson.
Oh.
And a throw right sideline is complete. And all the way
I was in zone, but shit. Route tech only working man, but y'all, I ain't dropped back far enough. You good. Shit, I can't press none of your receivers, to be honest. All my motherfuckers is like, they alright, they ain't great.
He's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but but don't burst the ball.
Shit, you should have did your research, little man. I'm telling you, every time before you play anybody, check rosters.
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Fields this way up at the 17. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half.
Oh, my last game was crazy. I blew it. I was winning with 2 minutes left, and next thing you know, I got my ass blown the hell out.
Have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
2nd and 2.
He'll look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
What is it? 1st down?
And left side here, it's Graham. And he will have the Bears 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Good D. Oh, you threw it. I ain't putting enough air under it.
Picked off by Quadre Diggs. Then he'll take it all the way up near the 30.
Oh, come on. You got to be a little faster. I had you beat, too. I just didn't put no air under it.
That's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that.
Oh, I had you beat. No air.
Coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember,
Should have tapped that bitch. Sorry, though.
On the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
What is it? Let me see it. Show me what you're working with.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, missed it. I dropped back too deep.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
Don't do that again. I'm come get that ass. Pick it off. I'm telling you.
Use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
I'm gonna try it.
1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Looking left side.
Oh, you're too slow. How are you covered by a linebacker? Why are you being... That's why. There's a damn linebacker on your ass.
25 yards. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up.
Alright, you got a damn linebacker on you. Yeah, I got family in the background, so yeah.
Really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now Wilson on 1st down. They'll find Everett there, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on 1st down. A pass underneath for Carson. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
That feedback gone?
2 to go on 2nd down.
I say my mic's still going crazy.
As they'll stop it with 14
What's it doing?
This first half.
We'll figure it out. Hold on.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And it's caught. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to close the gap just a bit.
Sure did.
Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is if they take the ball down to start the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. And it's up and good.
Makes the score Bears 31.
I don't know what that button do.
21.
Alright, 9 seconds. Let's see what we got. Damn that pick, boy. I had him burnt.
Time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
On the return, it's Tariq Cohen.
And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Nah, I run on conservative.
Risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first
let's
half.
get it. Let's get it.
As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll start the third quarter.
Boy, you got to make that block.
And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage.
He made that block, I'm ghost.
On the call. That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
The shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15.
They'll throw. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Oh, pass interference. Let's go.
However, we do.
How is that? Oh my God. I had him. Yeah, illegal touching. Like, I don't get it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Lets this one rip toward Graham. Oh, incomplete.
I tried to come back and get it.
They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there.
Holding penalty?
Tried to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Returnable for Lockett. It's a net of 40 there. A punt of 48 and a return of 8. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
At their own 37-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number 1 was getting a stop, wasn't it? So big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the 36-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Oh, come on, you gotta get there, bro. He was there, but he wasn't. Ah. All right.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Midfield now. Here's Wilson.
He was there.
Can't
get mad at him. He was there.
16 and another 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh, come on, get out there.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 25 yards that time. For that last pass CD, he just added another notch to the old belt. What a career it's been. He's over 35,000 career passing yards now.
And when you say that number, over 35,000 yards, how many people have done that prior to him?
Right around 30.
Boy, that's a pretty good number. Now you're into a membership that means you've done a heck of a job in this league for a decent amount of time. You're recognized as one of the better players.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson flush to his right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up fourth. And Myers able to knock it through. And this is back down to a 7-point game. They had it first and goal. 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. You end up having to take 3 there.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though.
Because I can't find the microphone for mine.
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front.
Exactly. No, it's not, because I look.
Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter.
And they get it down, but
because they melted.
it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give them a little credit here.
Yeah, but I ain't got the ice. I got the ice when I got off work.
At their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
The big fella. Throw left side complete.
Yeah, but I didn't get ice when I got off. I got ice when I went in. No, I didn't. I said I didn't. I'm talking to my wife.
57 yards.
He ain't paying attention. He worried about winning.
Add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are always...
Are you putting your hands in there?
They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as
What is
it's
that?
through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuff, Daniel.
Oh, he's too slow. These days, just too slow.
Reaches the 34.
And the dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Slow nigga, man.
10-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
10-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 10 yards out. And the Seahawks able to make this a close game again.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing.
Boy, I need cornerbacks in the worst fucking way. Jesus.
Where'd you pull that one?
Every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that intended. Buckhead.
You know, I just grabbed a nugget when I get...
All right, I'm gonna try something next series, see what happens.
At their own 23-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out.
Fuck!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
He is beat. How is he underthrowing him?
Too shy of midfield.
Nah, look at it. That's DK though.
Interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy
That's an
thing is to go
underthrown
back to
ball.
the
Like,
key
I don't understand. He should be putting that bitch out there.
Is he getting fooled by what
It
he
is
sees
what
on
it is.
defense?
All right.
Is this
I gotta.
change? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better
No.
figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it.
Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
You and me both. The fuck did I pick?
Wilson.
I didn't even pick the right defense. Good job, EA.
A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. The touchdown all set up by the big play.
All right, we gotta play ball.
They finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create
thank you.
Play like that, and you come right back with another pass play.
Sure ain't.
That drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel
shit,
right,
that's
does it?
funny.
Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now a handoff looking right. He finds an opening past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. That good for 22 and a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Right back to him on 1st down.
Oh man, if I'd have cut back in a little quicker, that'd have been tutty.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Cover 2. You in cover 2, buddy?
Here's 2nd and 8.
Me too.
Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Graham. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 35. 16 yards, a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh my God, come on, bro.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
There is something to a game plan of trying to
Come
keep a defense
on,
honest with a guy with
bro.
that type of speed.
Justin.
You do so. Send him deep.
Justin.
And hope you connect downfield on that play.
down at the 32-yard
All
line.
right, 3rd and 8.
And that's
Oh,
enough of a
for
man to
3rd
just
and
make
8.
that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20.
Sure did.
He's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Thank you for choosing.
A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Come on, he's slow as shit. I don't know why I got him running that.
4-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Yeah, buddy, I'm going to let you think about it. While I think about it. We going to think about it.
On that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll run for it.
Oh my God, boy! If I didn't had boy, I was about to be mad as hell with that fluky ass shit.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Bears have broken the tie.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced a 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah,
Risk it for the biscuit. That's how I like it.
You just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Handle your business, little bro.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
We out.
Oh, a crusher.
We out. We out. We out. We out. GG's. Good game. Good game.
But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Sure did. Good block. Oh, you got to hold it, bro. Got to hold that block. It's all right. Clock killer. That's me.
You look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? If you drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
3rd and 8.
Oh my God. Yo, this man is throwing bullets and not touch passes. Sorry. Yo, like, oh my God, that's agitating right there. That was really agitating.
Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch it and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are and hopefully they can correct them.
He's going to let it fly.
Nope.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Yeah.
Catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Wilson to throw.
Pick. Oh, he got picked it off.
Here's incomplete. Everett is tied in, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, I ain't bring that all game. I'm saving it. Ah, we coming for your ass, boy.
This time on 3rd down.
Yeah, the kid was saving this. I ain't gotta save it for the right time. Just wait till I get some corners. Just wait till I get some corners. Gonna send them motherfucking dogs.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Let me get this sack, baby. Let me get this sack, baby.
They'll try and throw for him with
boom, we coming. Boy, we coming. We coming. Hey, just be happy it was incomplete because we're going to get picked off too. Just so you know.
They'll run with Montgomery, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As they get it with
just so
you know. In the
know.
football game. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this
Oh, good tackle.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Do I need anything?
This is where the middle part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
Which one was it? Was it that one? No, I think it was this one. Watch me fuck this up. Watch me fuck this up.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Darrell Taylor Drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Marr able to put this one
Oh, it's a great game, little bro.
and that will extend
Don't be
their
mad.
lead even
You did your
further.
damn thing.
So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch.
Look, I'm going to tell you, trick the coach a little, bro. Don't show everything in the beginning. Only bring out the dogs when it's time to bring out the dogs. Look, you ain't see that all game, did you?
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Nah, I sent you 2 of them. You ain't see them all game until the end. Let me see what we got here.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2
Pick.
points.
Oh.
The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
And they get it.
Damn, my guy, you threw for 500?
Across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
One last shot for Wilson.
Yeah, you was. Ah, damn. Why? Shit. I ain't getting my breakouts this game. I needed 3 turnovers.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
I mean, you still gonna get that XP.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop.
Definitely GG, little bro. What's on the damn chat? Hey, young boy gonna be the truth when he get his shit right. Am I muted? I think I am muted.